What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be, and welcome to Digimon Link's a brand new official Bandai Namco released Digimon game. Now, currently there already is a Digimon game available for mobile, but this one is quite different when it comes to the presentation in the combat. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into some combat so I can show you what this game is all about. First initial impressions, the UI and the app itself is actually, it's okay. Some of the screens, in my opinion, are a little sluggish, but I'm okay with the UI because it doesn't have a bunch of needless screens like a lot of Hero Collector style games do. You don't have to pick a friend or anything like that. Once you click solo, go to battle, you can go to the bathroom, you can go get a sandwich, you can do whatever you want from this point on. There's no extra screens that you have to keep clicking. Which is kind of annoying to me when it comes to a lot of other Hero Collectors. So first things first, or second things second, I don't have any connection to Digimon. I never watched it at all. So I'm looking at this game strictly from a mobile Hero Collector standpoint. And based off of that, it's actually pretty good. I like the graphics. The presentation of the graphics is pretty good. I assume, like I said, I don't know anything about Digimon. I assume that the background is like the way it is in the show, and that's the way that the backgrounds are when the Digimon fight. I'm just guessing. I'm trying to I have no idea. But other than that, the characters look really freaking good. Good animations, nice abilities. Look at that tank right over there. Like, there's a Digimon tank? Like, that's insane to me. So I'm pretty pleased with the characters. What I always say in these games, and I will always say them, Hero Collector is only as fun as the heroes that you collect. And I can tell, even without having any connection to these characters whatsoever, these look like some fun heroes to collect, especially that tank thing right there, Tankmon. I guess that was a pretty straightforward name. I should have known that. So that's that. So as you can see, there is a ×2 speed. You can go down to ×1 if you choose. So if you want to get a better view of all of the animations and whatnot, I think they did a really good job. Now, I just went through a couple of waves of combat, and now I'm fighting basically the last stage, the boss stage. Now, the AI, as far as the autoplay, I mean, in a game like this, where your only abilities, and I'll show you that really quick. In a game like this, where your abilities are pretty straightforward, auto attack, auto play works pretty well. As you can see here, I have this harpoon torpedo. I'm gonna use that ability. Like, I'm gonna use it. If I have the AP for it, I'm gonna use it. And that's what the autoplay is going to do. The only thing the autoplay is not going to do very well is prioritize the right enemies for you. That's gonna be a problem. You'll find yourself in positions where the enemy has like 1 HP left, and then the AI is gonna use your most powerful AP ability to finish it off, right? That doesn't make any sense. So, of course, your mileage may vary when it comes to autoplay, but for the most part, it gets the job done. And none of that nonsense of having to get to like level 50 before you can turn autoplay on and get to level 30 before you can turn ×2 on. All of these features are available right from the get-go, the way it should be. I always thought that was the dumbest thing ever. I could probably make a whole entire video about Hero Collectors and mobile games and the first 30 minutes of gameplay, which is typically the worst. The forced tutorials, the forced ×1 speed. I might make a video just based solely on that, but I digress. So that's combat, so we just ended there. We get our materials that we'll need to digivolve our other Digimon. Another cool thing about the UI here that you don't see in a lot of Hero Collectors, by the way, you have an easy way to get back to your farm, an easy way to repeat the stage, and an easy way to get to the next. It's such basic things, but you'd be surprised on how many games do not have those. And it just kind of blows my mind. So that was combat. Let's go back to the screen right here. So normal quest is what I was just showing you there. I got to area 9. I'm not sure how far it goes, but probably goes pretty far. There's also daily quests where you can go and get daily quest materials to help digivolve your Digimon. I need to knock these out really quick. And as you can see, there's different ones for different days of the week, to be expected. And then there is this, which I don't really know what it is, Advent Quest. I think at the end of all of this, I'll get a War Greymon, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not quite done with it just yet. And for the last part of the video, we'll go to this battle to see how hard it actually is. All right. So that's that. So to the farm, to the farm, to the farm. Now there's a few different buildings that you can put on your farm. Customization is there in the game if you want, I guess. If you go into the shop here, there's a few decor items if you want to like plant some happy little trees and fences and things like that. So they have a little, is that a train? It's actually a train right there. So you can kind of decorate your farm, but for the most part, as you go through the basic story mode, you are going to get the foundation of your farm, which are these buildings right here. And if we kind of take a look at what they are, you'll have like a little meat field, and this meat is what you use to level up your characters or your Digimon. You have this warehouse which allows you to store more meat because this meat is based off of time. The longer it sits there, the more meat you get, but you have to come back and click it, kind of like a Farmville type of situation. You got to make sure that you come back and click it, or you just waste your meat. I have a restaurant here that I'm upgrading. The more upgraded your restaurant is, the more stamina you have, which is always nice. A house here is just for storing your Digimon. I don't need to upgrade it just yet, but as you get more and more Digimon, you're gonna have to upgrade your house to kind of support them. You have a garden here because there's a way to get, and I'll show you when we go to the summonings. There's a way to get free Digimon, but they start at egg level basically. I don't know what the proper term is, and you put them in this garden until they evolve into rookies, I believe, and then you can actually use them in combat. So it takes quite a while, but they are basically free. So you always have a steady stream of Digimon coming. Whoa, I did a lock button. I didn't mean to move that. You got an exchange here, so you can use these to exchange for, if you go in here, you can kind of see, if you're looking for a come on. See, I told you the UI is sluggish every now and then. See, that's a little sluggish. But if you want a particular Digimon fuel, you can use cards here to exchange for the one that you're actually using for. So you don't have to be at the mercy of RNG for everything in this game. You have a dojo here, which as far as I know is only for upgrading resistances of your characters. Then you have a chip factory, which I have no chips just yet. I have no chips, no flavors. But this is basically, if I compare it to other hero collectors, it's kind of like an equipment system where you can like equip different chips into your Digimon to give them different stats and whatnot. So that's that. So that's the farm, and as you can see, I have some meat available. Click the meat, just like Farmville. So pretty straightforward there. So that is Digimon Links. This is all that's been unlocked for me so far. When you're playing the game, it'll tell you once you clear Area 8, you'll be able to unlock the Coliseum. But the Coliseum doesn't open after that. I'm thinking that the Coliseum is based off of like a season or something. It's either it's based off of a season or it's not finished yet. I'm gonna lean on the fact that it's probably based on a season and they're just kind of waiting for people to jump in the game. But yeah, so really interesting title here. Combat's good. The UI is really nice and clean, easy to navigate. Basically, this Digivice over here gets you everything you need. So you can immediately go to training, so I can feed food to my boy over here. Boom, so easy. Give him 16 pieces of meat. Give him the meat. There you go, he's happy to have it. That levels him up. UI is really nice and straightforward, which I definitely appreciate. Even as a person that knows nothing about Digimon, it was really easy to kind of pick up and understand what is going on here. So, so you can easily go to that key there, the Digivice training button. Exchange will easily get you over to that building, so you don't even have to click on the building. Digivolve and formation, if I want to change how my lineup looks as well. So like I said, not bad. You also have this additional button over here, which shows you everything that I just showed you. You can go to your profile. I haven't looked at this yet. I want to change my title. Oh God, tutorial. God, the tutorial in the beginning is a little annoying, I must say. But that's kind of par for the course there for a lot of these mobile games. They just love to user code. Are y'all supposed to see that? Whatever. Whatever. All right. What else we got here? Yeah, so that's it. Friends list, shop, Coliseum Explore. So yeah, that's pretty much the game so far. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to this quest here and see how hard it actually is. And I'm just gonna keep it on autoplay. I'll be honest, since I've been playing this game, I haven't turned off autoplay. I'm totally fine with it autoplaying in this situation. I would assume that once you get to Coliseum or higher level content, that's probably something you don't want to do. But I digress. Let's see. Let's see how hard this actually is. Good music, too. Oh yeah, they're pretty strong. Most of the things that I was killing earlier were dying in one shot, so definitely pretty strong here. And I have 3 rounds of this? Huh, okay. Yeah, I brought the total, like, the Digimon that I brought here are the worst. Every ability that I'm using is half effect. So I brought, like, literally the worst Digimon that I could possibly bring. But they're half effect on me, too, so, you know, whatever. But obviously, as you get more Digimon, you want to bring the proper element type to what you're fighting to make sure that these things are as easy as possible. I'm making this really hard on myself. Look at that. See, that's a situation where autoplay is really dumb. I would have liked to use that ability on someone that was full power, then finish that guy off separately. But, you know. Autoplay is always good if you're really strong, and there's no need for you to click the button on every single thing. If you're already going to overpower it, what's the point? What is the point? They're going to kill my freaking Metal Greymon. You get him for free for some reason. Comet Hammer number 2. Epic fight here. Alright, what's in the last round? Hopefully not the same exact enemies again. Oh, hello, Mr. Mech Dude. Music changed a little bit. You saw that? Oh, he's doing a Psycho Crusher, but he missed. That's like RPG, like, last boss music. I think we have enough HP to kind of survive this. I'm going to lose my Metal Greymon, but should be fine. Yep, he's almost done. Yep. And there's no, like, backup or anything like that. So if someone dies, that's it. Oh, look at that. Terra Force! Nearly one-shot me. Oh, I'm not going to win this. I'm not strong enough. Oh, man, I got to come back and level up later. So there is a little bit of a high-level content in the game right now. That make sure that you're a little bit more powerful than I was before you try to attempt it. Womp womp. Rip. I totally want to just revive for 5 Digistones. I totally do, because I totally am. What a waste of stones, by the way. Don't use stones for that kind of thing. In these games, you only want to use stones to summon stuff. That's it. You don't want to use it to replenish your stamina or anything like that. Only use it for summoning things and banners and things like that. I wonder if he kills me twice. Okay, nah, we should be good. Really, I wanted to see what happens after I defeat this hard thing. Oh god, this Terra Force. There we go. GG. Easy. Easy win. Easy life. So easy. Alright, so what happens here? Oh, I got lots of material. Very, very nice. Very nice. Couple level ups. Got some more stones. Let's go back to the farm here. Actually, I could have just clicked next. I sat there and gave the game props for having a really good UI, and then I don't even use it. So yeah, I gotta clear that hard one more time, and then there's probably another thing after that. Oh, look at this, I opened up some other ones. So here's a few others here as well. Okay. So now I can go and fight those fellas. Or is it clear? Clear one left? I think it's done, honestly. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything left. When it says clear, I think it's done. But anyway, guys, so that is Digimon Links. I'm going to most likely in a separate video show off the summoning system, which is this capture button right here. Right now there is a special release anniversary, 1 mega in every 10. I do have enough to summon 10, so we'll do that in a separate video. Once again, guys, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Later.